Hi, welcome to Brick and Bricks. I'm your host, Neil. And this is episode 2 of the Forced Moon of Endor. We just started this last week. We have so much to do, so much to go over. I've actually gotten a little bit further into this build, and I can't wait to show it to you. So much more to do. I mean, it's going to take a while. All right, has anybody been checking out any of the theories, rumors, or anything that has to do with Book of Boba Fett? You know, there's so many cameo and connection Easter eggs they're talking about putting in this thing, like Cad Bane, Luke Skywalker, Omega, Mace Windu, Mando, Grogu, and the list just keeps going on. And you might even see Padawan, Jedi, Ladybug Mike. All right, I did have a chance to get to the Lego store, so let's check that out. All right, we're at the Beechwood Mall today. I'm headed to the Lego store for a change. You know, I haven't been here since right before COVID started, so I'm kind of excited to get in here. And I know I need parts for this build, so I figured I might as well just check out the Lego store and see what they got. Maybe I'll even come out with a set. We're gonna find out. You know, I'll tell you what, this mall looks dead. This mall is just like all the other ones are just slowly dying. All right, we are here. Some kind of cool stuff they got. Wow, too much money. I would love to have it though. All right, I'm on my way back out of the mall. I got my bricks. They had a lot of great bricks in there to choose from, but it was still kind of limited in a lot of ways, maybe because of COVID, or we just can't get the parts in. But a lot of great things that I just didn't have a lot of. So this is definitely going to improve some things. I got a lot of browns, what they had anyway, and a little few things for color. And but when we get back to the studio, we'll go ahead and check that shit out. All right, I'm back in the studio. I got these parts that I bought sorted out here. Check them out. I got a variety of them. Mostly brown bricks there because I really needed them for this build. Some other things I thought would be very useful. Whatever greens I could find. I think it'd be cool to use those in the trees too. Arches. You can never have too many arches. Some flames. I thought the red vents were cool. I'd like to integrate those in a way. I just like this color blue. Of course, those are always useful. All right. My trip to the Lego store. I think we're going to get into this build now. All right, so this week we're going to continue working on the spine here. I've got it built so it will support weight. And I actually came up with a concept design for the middle section here. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. And then we're going to continue on with what I got going on there and just keep working our way down. I'm hoping to get into here at one point or another and start laying that out. That would be really cool. But let's get working on this. All right. So as you can see, you know, I didn't overcomplicate it or over detail this area here. The same with these panel walls. Just like everything else, they just kind of sit in here like so. And that's really it. And the reason being that I didn't over detail with it is because you're only going to be able to see it through this area down the spine itself. I'm not too sure if I'm going to have a hatch that you can open up here or not. All right, so I'm going to get busy and start working on this. All right, it's been a really long night. We've gotten a lot done. I'm going to call it quits for here. So let's go ahead and check it out and see what all I've gotten accomplished and figure out where we're going to move into next. So let's check it out. All right, as you can see, I've gotten the tunneling done here. And this is pretty much your view of it once the lights go in. You're only going to be able to see it really from this side, and maybe when you pop the top off to be able to look into it. That's why I didn't go into super detail in here enough so when you're looking down this view, you have a good idea of what's going on. But as I continued on and started putting in the side panelings, as you can see, all the way down, both sides, doing some crates, because Lord knows Star Wars loves its crates. I wanted to come around the corner, so as I came around the corner here, I realized that I needed to really start working on this floor and get it more in here. I'm using what's known as a snot technique for the flooring. I like using the bricks just because they're solid. It's part of the reason why I use 2 as a thickness, because it lines up these plates and then I can overlap there like so. And once again, as I build them up. So next week I'm probably going to continue on with the floor and the sidewalls, start continuing on with the sub-level and getting it together. All I know for sure that I'm positive about is this area right here is going to be a sub-level. I'm hoping to have a lift in it, and this is where we're going to keep like transports, takes, and speeder bikes. Man, I got a lot done. It was a long night. I need to get to bed. But otherwise, you know, next week we're going to continue on with the flooring so we can continue on with the side walls and supports for the next deck and try to get some more of this together. I can't wait to see what it looks like. You know, at first I was like everybody, where do you start? Sometimes you just got to start putting stuff down on the table and see where it leads you. You know, I've already changed this first level of substructure at least 3 times, and I'm sure I'm going to do it again, at least aspects of it. For the most part, I think I got the shape and the dimensions down right, but as I fill it in, time will tell. Hopefully, if I have a major problem, I won't have to tear back too far, but you never know. But, you know, if I do, you're here with me. Best teacher is failure. What better way to learn? Because you can't do it right until you screw it up. But if you like what you saw here today, hit the subscribe button. Hit the support. Labor Day is next weekend. We're not quite at that goal I'd set, but we're almost there. If we don't make it, we don't make it. I'll do something special at 100 anyway, just for shits and giggles. All right, and I'll see you next time on Breaking Bricks.
Pick me. I want to be in Book of Boba. Pick me.